Well, this was a United Nations parade in which we wanted maximum participation by Cambodians. It was the anniversary of the signing of the Paris Agreement. It was time for us to reaffirm our commitment to the Paris Agreement and our commitment to the Cambodian people. They're one of the factions that signed the Paris Agreement. I feel that they had a place at the parade.
Contrary to what the General says, hardly any ordinary Cambodians were allowed to attend the parade and to observe Pol Pot's man in a place of honour.
The United Nations and the countries that are members of that organization have spent millions and millions to put the Khmer Rouge at the table, to expand their base of political and military support. He sits around the table at the SNC talking about Cambodia's future and is called His Excellency. That's not decent by anyone's terms.
6 United Nations peacekeepers, 3 of them British, have been kidnapped by the Khmer Rouge in central Cambodia. Other UN personnel in the area are trying to negotiate their release.
This is Kompong Tom province in northern Cambodia, Pol Pot's birthplace and Cambodia's front line. The Khmer Rouge are everywhere here. They control the roads, the paddies, the towns and villages by night. Fear is a presence. Once trapped inside their zones, people can't get out and the United Nations can't get in. And yet it's here that the United Nations says it will conduct what it calls free and fair elections. It's been estimated that since the arrival of the United Nations in Cambodia, the amount of territory controlled by the Khmer Rouge has more than doubled. Under the peace plan, the UN is to see that all Cambodian factions are cantoned. That is to say, most of their troops are rounded up and disarmed. This is the job of Ed Pine, a UN military observer. So how many Khmer Rouge troops have you been able to canton?
None.
None. Any weapons?
None. They have absolutely refused to cooperate with UNTAC. They say, and this is from discussions I've had with frontline NADK troops when we were detained about a week ago, said they are ready to canton, but the Vietnamese problem persists. And for them, the Vietnamese problem is there are Vietnamese soldiers in Cambodia. They are not dressed as soldiers, and it's up to UNTAC to get rid of them. UNTAC's position has always been, fine, okay, it's our job to get rid of foreign troops.